Graduates, please stand. Good morning. Welcome to Johnson College's 106th commencement ceremony. I am Dr. Janine Engelman, Chief Academic Officer here at Johnson College. To start this celebration, I ask everyone to please stand if you're able for our national anthem. Graduates, today we are here to celebrate your academic accomplishments. It's truly a special day for you, and it marks a milestone for your families and friends. Today isn't an end, but the beginning of the next chapter in your life. Thank you to all the parents, spouses, children, family members, and friends of the class of 2025 who are here with us today. We recognize the importance of your support in making this day possible. Please join me in a round of applause for everyone here who helped our graduates get to this moment. Thank you. Joining me on stage are President and CEO of Johnson College, Dr. Katie Patelli, along with our Board of Directors Chair, Mr. Patrick Dietz, and today's speaker, Andrew M. Inman, who is a member of Johnson College's class of 2013. Sure. On behalf of everyone at Johnson College, I would like to say a special thank you to the members of our Board of Directors who are in attendance with us today. Thank you for the continued commitment, guidance, and support you provide the college. Johnson College is successful because of your efforts. Thank you, board members. Now I'd like to recognize the Johnson College program directors and faculty seated with our graduates, along with our dedicated staff members who you've seen around campus today. These individuals work tirelessly to ensure all of our students receive the educational opportunities Orlando S. Johnson helped define as the mission of our institution. I'm honored to work with such talented and committed team. Thank you all. Would the college's faculty and staff please stand and accept the recognition from our audience? Thank you. It's a tradition at our commencement ceremony to hear from the two graduates with the highest cumulative grade point averages. First to be recognized for her academic excellence is Brooke L. Iverson of the Physical Therapist Assistant Program, who earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.95 out of a potential 4.0, making her this year's salutatorian. Dr. Heather DeFazio, Program Director of our Physical Therapist Assistant Program, shared this about Brooke. Brooke has been a model of consistency, drive, and academic excellence throughout her time in the PTA program. In the classroom, Brooke brings a quiet determination and a deep respect for the learning process. She's thoughtful in her approach, always prepared, and willing to put in the extra effort to truly understand the why behind every concept. We have been consistently impressed with her ability to connect ideas, stay organized, and persevere through challenges with a calm, confident presence. Brooke's strong academic record is a reflection of her hard work, but it's her steady reliability and respectful engagement that truly make her stand out. We are proud to recognize her today as the salutatorian of the class of 2025. Please join me in a round of applause to congratulate and welcome Brooke to the stage to share a few remarks.
Good morning. Dr. Patelli, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. What an incredible day this is. It is an absolute honor to stand before you as the salutatorian of our class. Today, we celebrate not just a diploma, but a journey that began at orientation with a mix of nerves and excitement, but our determination has turned us into the experts we are today. Many of us balanced school with full-time jobs, families, and responsibilities that pushed us to our limits. But we did it, we showed up, we put in the hours, and we refused to give up when things got tough. And that is something we should be incredibly proud of. Our education here was more than lectures and textbooks. It was about learning real skills, honing our crafts, and preparing ourselves for careers that will make tangible impacts. No matter our majors or fields of study, we are leaving this institution with the tools to build a better future, not just for ourselves, but for our communities. I want to thank Johnson College, specifically my professors Heather and Julie, and my advisor Shannon, for the endless mentorship, advice, and encouragement to believe not only in myself, but also my fellow classmates. I chose to attend Johnson College for 2 reasons. First, my father and grandfather are both alumni here at Johnson. Second, I knew I wanted to become a physical therapist assistant, and Johnson has an accredited PTA program with a fantastic job placement post-graduation. Overall, I felt that Johnson College was a good fit for me and would help me attain my goals, and I am glad that I made the choice to become a student here. As we step forward, let's remember that success isn't measured by titles or paychecks. Success is measured by the passion we bring to our work and the lives we improve along the way. No matter where we go from here, whether entering the workforce or furthering our education, let's continue to push boundaries, stay curious, and never stop learning. To all of our professors and mentors, thank you for your patience, guidance, and unwavering belief in us. To our families and friends, thank you for the support that carried us through the late nights and early mornings. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations. The road ahead is ours to pave, and I have no doubt we will do great things. Here's to the class of 2025. We made it. Thank you.
Thank you, Brooke. This year, Our valedictorian earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.98. That's 0.02 points away from a perfect 4.0. Colleen Cannon Augustin of the Physical Therapist Assistant Program is this year's valedictorian. Dr. Heather DeFazio shared this about Colleen. From the very beginning of our program, Colleen Cannon Augustin stood out, not only because of her academic excellence, but because of the depth of commitment she brought as a non-traditional student, a mother, and someone bravely stepping into a new career path. Colleen's return to the classroom was fueled by purpose, and that showed in everything she did. She approached every course with maturity, determination, and a level of focus that inspired those around her. Balancing the demands of school, family, and personal growth, Colleen never lost sight of her goals. She didn't just study to succeed, she studied to understand, to grow, and to serve others. Her thoughtful questions, consistent leadership, and unwavering work ethic have left a lasting mark on our faculty and her classmates. We are proud beyond words to recognize Colleen as the valedictorian of the class of 2025. She truly embodies what it means to rise to the challenge. Please join me in a round of applause to congratulate and welcome Colleen to the stage to share some remarks.
Good morning, honored guests, faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. It has been almost 30 years since I sat in a Fundamentals of Speech class at Luzerne County Community College, wondering why I had to endure the torture of standing in front of my peers and speaking out loud. I convinced myself I would never need the skills taught in that course. Yet, here I am. So, Ms. Mason, wherever you may be, I thank you for your efforts and apologize as I break your #1 rule of never, under any circumstances, should one read directly from the paper when presenting a speech. Fellow graduates, today represents the culmination of our hard work and perseverance. While we've each traveled unique paths to reach this moment, many of us started this journey with one shared quest: to find purpose. The dreaded question of, what do you want to be when you grow up, has filled me with anxiety since childhood. Like many, I've spent much of my adult life searching for the answer. Over time, I've pursued a variety of educational and vocational passions with great enthusiasm, hoping to find meaning, only to have those passions fade into discontent. It was not until a recent conversation with a classmate that I began to understand the meaning of purpose. When I first met Zeke Alejandres, I found his abundance of confidence to be quite annoying, and I certainly did not trust his charismatic nature. His attempts to organize class study groups and social outings clashed with my wallflower personality. However, it was not long before I began to rely on and truly appreciate Zeke. I discovered that his genuine desire to help people and to make meaningful connections was not only admirable, but his approach to life challenged my view of purpose. During this particular discussion, Zeke asked me, "Where do you think you'll be in 5 years?" The question brought back that familiar childhood anxiety: where will I be in 5 years? That moment prompted me to reflect on the many roles I've played, and as I looked at Zeke, I realized the thread connecting them all was the personal bonds I had formed along the way. Purpose, therefore, is not a tangible goal to work toward. It transcends job titles, salary, and 5-year plans. Purpose is woven into the way we continually learn, grow, and adapt to life's circumstances, shaped by people who influence us and the experiences we gain along the way. Goals should not be confused with purpose. Goals are essential. They give us the motivation to cultivate traits we value within ourselves. Purpose, however, gives our goals meaning. We may not know where we will be in 5 years, and that's okay. My advice to you is to find meaning in the work that you do, And if the time comes when you have outgrown your position or the fit just isn't right, have the courage to change course. Above all, remember that no experience is insignificant and no relationship is inconsequential. In the words of Holocaust survivor Viktor Frankl, the meaning of life differs from person to person, from day to day, and from hour to hour. What matters, therefore, is not the meaning of life in general, but rather the specific meaning of a person's life at a given moment. On behalf of the class of 2025, I'd like to extend our deepest gratitude to those who have been with us on this journey. To our instructors, mentors, and advisors, thank you for challenging us, helping us grow, and encouraging our self-discovery by pushing us beyond our comfort zones. Like Ms. Mason, you will forever have a special place in our hearts. To our families and friends, you had confidence in us when we were filled with self-doubt. Your unwavering support has been a cornerstone of our success. Thank you to our significant others who responded to our stress-induced prickly moods with grace and understanding, and to our children who forgave us when we were forgetful because our minds were so full. Brian, Noah, Sylvia, thanks for bearing with me, guys. I know it was rough. Finally, to my fellow classmates, the bonds we've created have given immense meaning to our time here at Johnson College. As you move forward, may you seek purpose in all you do and live with intention. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Congratulations to both Colleen and Brooke in earning the honors of Valedictorian and Salutatorian for the class of 2025 and representing Johnson College and their fellow graduates so well. Now please join me again in a round of applause in welcoming Dr. Katie Patelli, the college's president and CEO, to the podium to share a few words with our graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Engelman, and thank you, Colleen and Brooke, for sharing those extraordinary words with your fellow graduates. I know they will carry them forward. I also want to thank Mr. Andrew Inman for being our 2025 speaker. Welcome, members of our board of directors and fellow members of the Johnson College community. And of course, a very special welcome to you, our graduates, and your families and friends. Students, today is a celebration of your persistence to graduate and your ability to adapt and succeed in this ever-changing world. Congratulations. Graduates, please take a moment to reflect on your journey and all the twists and turns that have brought you to this day. When there were challenges, you persevered. When opportunities presented themselves, you rose to meet them. And when you were tested, you sharpened your skills and advanced to a whole new level, learning more about yourself and the expectations of the real world along the way. This is the Johnson College way and what we mean when we say we work. It is a toughness, an inner strength, and a resiliency found within each of you. It will set you apart in the workplace and in life. And of course, today is no end for each of you. It's only the beginning. Everyone here at Johnson College will be looking forward to hearing about what comes next for you and the success you will have in your chosen fields. You have not gotten to this moment alone, and you will not achieve anything in your life alone. In this life, the things that matter are not contained in any one degree or single accomplishment, but the good you do with them and for others because of them. Go out into this world and live the life you're dreaming of. This is your life, it's your story. Don't let anything stop you, and above all else, do not be afraid to take action. Everything you are connected with is driven by some action. Being here today means you took that first step of action. Keep practicing this. Do not be afraid to fail, just look at it as a new opportunity in a world full of possibilities. I may not have much advice to give, but I do know this. Every morning we wake up and we have a choice. We can give in and let life happen to us, or we can push forward and make life happen for us. Be that person, graduates. Create the life and the change you wish to see and be in this world. Do not let anyone stop you from this, and do not doubt yourself. Remember what you learned here at Johnson College and the lessons you've learned from those you've trusted on your journey. Those skills, advice, and experiences will carry you forward in your lives and your careers. I know you, Johnson College students. You are doers, you are builders, and you are makers. Go out there and shake it up. Make life happen. You have demonstrated this hardworking spirit time and time again during your educational journey at Johnson College. Class of 2025, you have played an integral role in all of the college's progress and success. It started with our founder, Orlando S. Johnson, and you each carry it forward with you today. You've embodied our motto of "We work" by taking impossible challenges and turning them into opportunities for success. Thank you for your hard work, your patience, your perseverance, and the lasting gifts of your time and talents. You should be very proud of your role at Johnson College, just as we are proud of you. For over 113 years as an institution, Johnson College has provided the highest quality technical education to our region. Back in 1912, our founder, Orlando S. Johnson, wanted a school where men and women could learn useful arts and trades. Since then, Johnson College has empowered all individuals to work hard and achieve their career goals and become successful members of our community. We are so proud, and I know Orlando would be too. Class of 2025, as you embark on the careers for which you have been educated, please take with you the knowledge that you are part of a wonderful legacy. You will represent Johnson College in the workplace, and we are confident that you will continue to demonstrate the ideals and accomplishments of all the students that have come before you. It is in this spirit that we are here to celebrate the graduation of this outstanding class, a class alive with knowledge, resilience, ambition, and action, the Johnson College class of 2025. Now, it is my honor to introduce our speaker, Andrew M. Inman, a proud Johnson College alumnus from the class of 2013. Andrew is the radiology modality manager at Geisinger, where he oversees 21 CT scanners across 17 sites throughout Pennsylvania. He holds a master's in healthcare administration with a certificate in executive leadership and has been instrumental in expanding access to advanced imaging services, including launching Pennsylvania's first virtual operations cockpit for cardiac CT angiography. He serves on multiple transformation initiatives within Geisinger, helping to shape the future of healthcare through innovation, safety, and collaboration. His work has made a lasting impact on both his organization and the communities it serves. Andrew's journey began right here at Johnson College. He graduated as valedictorian of the Radiologic Technology program in 2013 after balancing long hours of class, clinicals, and weekend work. He now lives in Old Forge with his wife, Ashley, also a Johnson College alum, their two sons, Archer and Austin, and their dog, Abby. Please join me in welcoming Andrew Inman to the stage.
Thank you, Dr. Katie, for the warm introduction. Actually, I think you said it all. Thank you. No, just kidding. Good morning, students, faculty, staff, family, and friends. It is truly an honor to be here today. First and foremost, congratulations to you, the Johnson College class of 2025. You should be incredibly proud of this moment and all the hard work it represents. Today marks a milestone, one that's built on countless hours of dedication, perseverance, and personal growth. Before I share my story, my journey with Johnson College, the doors it opened, and the many experiences I've had over the last 12 years, I want to begin with a quote that has stayed with me throughout my life. My grandfather, George Galambus, used to pull me aside at family gatherings and say, "Don't tell me what you are going to do. but show me what you have done. As a child and young adult, I didn't fully grasp the weight of those words. I had grand plans, ambitions for life, love, education, family. You name it, I had it all figured out, or so I thought. But as the years passed, I found myself still talking about those dreams without taking the steps to make them real. That changed on Monday, February 14th, 2011. At 27 years old, almost 28, I submitted my application to Johnson College Radiologic Technology program. It might seem like a small moment to some, but for me, it was monumental. After nearly a decade of planning, I finally took the first step forward. Show me what you have done. That simple action, that application, marked the beginning of a new chapter in my life. At the time, I was quiet, socially anxious, and not someone who naturally stepped in the spotlight. Applying and later being accepted pushed me far outside my comfort zone. I want you to take two things from this. First, no accomplishment is too small to celebrate. Acknowledge your wins. Pat yourself on the back, you have earned it. Second, be bold. Be the one who raises their hand, who volunteers, who dares to speak up, even when it feels uncomfortable. Because the truth is, most people in the room feel just as unsure as you do. Growth happens when you allow yourself to be vulnerable. I began my classes in the fall of 2011. That first semester was all classroom work to prepare us for the real-world experience of clinicals in the spring. For someone like me who found comfort in books and structure, the transition to hands-on clinicals with peers, instructors, and hospital staff watching was intimidating. I remember the first L-spine exam I faced. Everyone stepped back, I stepped forward. We barely knew what we were doing, just that those bones were in that patient on the table somewhere. And yet, I went for it. So that moment, like so many others, was only possible because of the unwavering support of the Johnson College faculty and the clinical instructors. They guided us, encouraged us, and helped shape our confidence and our competence. During my time at Johnson, I began to see real changes in myself. I was learning not only the technical skills of radiologic technology, but also the soft skills, public speaking, collaboration, and leadership. Creating PowerPoint presentations and delivering them in front of a class used to terrify me, but thanks to the nurturing guidance of the amazing educators like Barb Byrne and Roxanne Caswell, I slowly gained the confidence to push through that fear. Their support made all the difference. Thank you. So today I want to thank Barb and Roxanne and all the faculty for their kindness, knowledge, and the role they played in helping me and so many others reach our goals. In 2013, I graduated Johnson College with 2 job offers in hand. Again, show me what you have done. Johnson gave me the foundation I needed, not just academically, but professionally. It connected me to opportunities. I earned my CT credential through Johnson and later completed my bachelor's through one of their affiliated programs. Eventually, I earned my master's degree and accepted a role as a radiology modality manager of CT at Geisinger. I now work alongside senior directors and executives to improve the quality of care in our communities. So now I'll add a third takeaway for you. Take stock in your accomplishments. Write them down, big or small. There will be days when you feel you're falling short or losing momentum. Having that list to look back on helps shift your mindset, and let's be honest, it looks good on a resume or an interview. Again, show me what you have done. Along the way, Johnson College also introduced me to my wife, also an alum. I set out in life wanting a family and the ability to provide for them. What I received through this journey was so much more. A home, a wife, 2 kids, a dog, 3 crabs, and a rewarding career, and yes, financial stability. Though Johnson College didn't set out to find me a spouse, build me a family, the education and the community I found here made all of those things possible. For that, I will be forever grateful to the college, the faculty, the staff, and my family who supported me from day one. To this day, Johnson College remains an important part of my life. My family and I attend alumni events where we still see familiar faces like Ms. Caswell, My children love the trunk or treat and other fun gatherings hosted by the school. The Johnson community has become an extension of our family. So today, graduates, I'm thrilled to welcome you into the family, the Johnson College alumni family. As you move forward, remember this: you already have everything you need to succeed. Be bold, celebrate your achievements, and keep building that list of done things. And when the time comes to tell your story, don't just talk about what you want to do, show them what you have done. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Inman. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Jordan Bowen, who is graduating from our Radiologic Technology program and was the president of our Student Government Association this academic year, to join us on the stage. Ms. Bowen would like to present Mr. Inman with a token of our appreciation.
Mr. Inman, on behalf of class of 2025, I would like to present you this plaque that reads, "Presented in appreciation by the class of 2025 to Andrew M. Inman for commencement address, Johnson College, May 2025.
And now I would like to invite Mr. Patrick Deach, the chair of the Johnson College Board of Directors for the 2024-2025 academic year, to read the chairperson statement to our graduates.
What seems like it's been raining for a week, there's no doubt in my mind that it's more than a coincidence that the sun is shining on the class of 2025 today. What a wonderful day. I hope you keep celebrating after the ceremony. Please remember the college as you go on with your career. Tell your story of college life to younger people. Consider being a mentor to younger people. Remember the important people on your journey who supported you while you were here at Johnson College, all the people that are close to you. Let them know how appreciative you are. Let this be a stepping stone in your professional career, and never stop learning. Take it from a college graduate of over 40 years ago. I remember the day like yesterday. It is a day in your life of great accomplishment. You will remember this day for the rest of your life. No one, and I mean no one, can take away what you accomplished at Johnson College. Now, let's get to what everyone came for today. If you'd please stand, the class of 2025. On the recommendation of the faculty and on behalf of the Board of Directors, by the authority of the laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer the degree of Associate in Science or Associate in Applied Science or an academic certificate upon the class of 2025. These candidates have honorably fulfilled all the requirements prescribed by the college for their degrees and are entitled to all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, it's now official, class of 2025. Now, if you'll sit back down until your row is called, and you'll come to the stage to receive your diploma. I would like to invite Mr. Bill Burke, Vice President of Enrollment and Student Affairs, to the podium to announce the names of the graduates.
Thank you, Mr. Dietz. Graduates, please approach the stage on your left. My left, you're right. When I say your name, please cross the stage and pick up your diploma from Mr. Dietz. Please shake hands with Mr. Dietz and Dr. Patelli as you leave the stage. When you return to your seats, please sit down as others receive their diploma. Parents and guests, please stay alongside the students. Do not block or stand in front of or next to the stage. Associate in Science, Computer Information Technology, Juan Carlos Ayala, Jr. Matthew Buress. Brady Carpenter, magna cum laude. Right here. Corbin Scott Crissette. Thomas Joseph Siganic III. Alexander Charles Edwards. Joseph Patrick Faltinovich. Martin Hasty. Robert J. McNally. Hunter Carl Mersch. Michael Ostrowski. Alexander Smedley. Autumn Smith. Physical therapist assistant, Ezekiel Alejandres. Summa cum laude. Colleen Ann Cannon Augustine, summa cum laude. Brooke L. Iverson, summa cum laude. Alyssa Candice Pancham. Bryce Shorten. Madison K. Stashik, magna cum laude. Radiologic Technology, Tiffany Shea Beckham, magna cum laude. Melissa Bashada. Jacqueline R. Billard, summa cum laude. Jordan Aurora Bowen. Mackenzie T. Gavin. Jennifer Cesarina Gonzalez Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Matthew Gromelski. Margaret Grace Haynes. Julia Paige Lamberton. Naylene Jezreel Lugo. Jade McDermott. Shannon O'Donnell. Adam Jeffrey Rosenkrantz. Emily E. Royce. Kristen Ann Swerchek. Kayla Jean Ward. Veterinary nursing. Ashley Coe. Emma Danowski, magna cum laude. Eunice Grande Osorio. Alex Inirio. Emily Labar. Samantha Mazonis. Jordan Stein. Jordan Wiegand. Associate in Applied Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Wyatt Sickler, summa cum laude. Architectural Drafting and Design Technology, Jacob W. Kinney. Tyler Muskowski, cum laude. Jeremiah Scotton. Automotive Technology, Charles Richard Ozarski. Caden Christie. Alec S. Fisher, magna cum laude. Bruce Michael Kohut. Hunter Edward Landers, magna cum laude. Aviation Technology, Matthew Bruce Alden. Benjamin J. Amaya. Christopher Baroa Moreno. Kyle Garofalo. Janitza E. Gonzalez Caban. Amir Vernon. Biomedical Equipment Technology, Nico James Carter. Andrew P. Craven. Santino L. Crappa. Cody Lee. Blaze A. Margalski. Tyquil Osgood. Adam Sadowski. Carpentry and Cabinet Making Technology, Joshua Robert Berg. Dennis Boyle. Janine Claudia Busnell. Kyla Collins. Daniel Davis. Benjamin Edward Flowers. Jaylene Frias. Nakaya N. Greco. Jacob D. Holmes. Nicholas Huzzard. Skylar E. LeClaire, cum laude. Caitlin Ann Phillips. Arthur Taylor, cum laude. Reese A. Weinberg. Civil Design Technology, Zoe I. Zielinski. Diesel Truck Technology, William Nathaniel Clapp. Jace Surik. Gabriella Furman. Weston Matthew Nugent, summa cum laude. Bradley Petoskey. Ryan Shannon, cum laude. Colton T. Yashinsky. Electrical Construction Technology, Sienna Barron. Tucker James Bowman. Ryan Boyanowski. Jacob Gino Kazarin. James John Kazarin Jr. Bradley Cox. Carmen Salvatore DiNapoli. Kieran Doherty. Draven Falzone. Lucas J. Fine. Chase Francis Ferranti. Andrew James Francis. Ethan Gardner, cum laude. I need your card. Thank you. Tyrese Green. Cameron D. Hagenbaugh. Amy Johannes. Brandon King. Harrison Kubelis, cum laude. Robert Todd Lane. Justin Anthony Lugo. Joseph T. Lucas III. Matthew McHale. Ezekiel S. Mieses. Jacob Mileto. Jacob Morgenstern. Grayson Richard Modal. Jacob Ryan Ockman. Peyton R. Pazzalia. Brandon Quinn. John Rose. Daniel T. Rosencrans. Robert J. Santasario, Jr. Hunter M. Smith. Justin P. Solinsky. Connor T. Stoffer. Braden C. Struck. Jack Sullivan. Joshua Truskalowski. Evan Williams. Nicholas P. Winsock, cum laude. Jaden M. Winters. Austin J. Wambacher. Peter R. Zaruha. Electronic Engineering Technology, Oscar Hernandez. William Kittrell. Rodney Stanley Ramos. Paul Rosado, cum laude. Michael Dean Still III. Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning Technology, Carter Christopher Albanese. Levi S. Anzelevich. Robert W. Bromage. Gustavo Cortez. James E. Decker. Liam Donovan. Angelo J. Fumanti. Jordan Gonzalez. Thomas Gray. James Fitzgerald Heary IV. Anthony Hutchins. Jarrell Johnson. Giancarlos Marin. Cooper A. Morden. Charles Chandra. Joshua Smarjasi. Luke J. Smurl. Julia Turner. Scott Warren. Christopher Whitney Jr. Heavy Equipment Technology, Jeffrey M. Kondash. Nathan Timothy Schmidt. Nico Scody. Clarence L. Walton IV. Mechatronics Technology, Michael James Andrews. Zachary Michael Mariaz. Caleb Welliver. Emma Jean Shedden, cum laude. Nicholas Thayer, magna cum laude. Welding, Fabrication, and Manufacturing Technology, Corbin P. Bodman. Sam A. Coolbaugh. Charity Keithline. Tyler J. Kilty. Austin Rock. Madison Grace Roberts. Ethan Stankowski. Logan Edward Treat. Colin Vrabel. Anthony J. DeLuca Jr. Academic Certificate, Building and Property Maintenance, Marcello T. Caminetti. Aaron Evans. David V. King. Caden H. Roach. Michaela L. Wright. Industrial Technology, Silas Cologne. Welding Technology, Charisse Esprit Graff. Alexander Johnson. Jordan Levine Smith. Gage Martinez. Shelby Mowry. Alexander Salazar.
All right, congratulations to all of our graduates. We're so proud. Now, graduates, please stand and turn and face your family and friends. Hold on, graduates, there's a little bit more. Now, please turn your tassel to the left. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please celebrate as I present to you the Johnson College Class of 2025. Graduates, please take your seats.
We're almost there, I promise. All right. Class of 2025, you are now armed with one of the most important tools needed to forge your path ahead. It's not the diploma itself that counts, it's what you've learned along the way and what you do with the education you've received. Your future is in your hands, no one else's. Seize the opportunity as only a Johnson College graduate can. Congratulations to all of you. On behalf of the Board of Directors, administration, and faculty and staff of Johnson College, thank you all for attending today's celebration. At this time, I ask the platform party, graduates, faculty, and members of the Board of Directors to please stand in preparation for the exit procession. Guests, please remain seated during the exit procession while we walk back into the Moffitt Student Center gym. Graduates, once in the gym, please proceed to the appropriate table to pick up your diploma. Tables are organized by the first letter of your last name. After that, we welcome everyone to rejoin the guests, stay for pictures, and celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2025. Thank you.